Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over new things I've purchased from e.l.f. That's a very affordable brand, as you all know, and kind of hit and miss, at least for me. Before we get started, I want to say thank you and hello to all the new subscribers that I got from my friend Tiffany's channel. I love Tiffany's channel. She's a good friend of mine. I will link Tiffany below in case you guys don't know her. The product that drew me to the e.l.f. website in the first place to get the new stuff was this palette by Kristen. Well, it's by e.l.f., but it's the Kristen Siriano palette. And look at this. I mean, guys, look! Now, you knew I was going to get in there, right? Here's the two shades that drew me. It was the blue and the green. Now, I'm going to tell you something here. They actually apply with a brush better on your eye over primer than they do swatch on the back of your hand. That's exactly the opposite of normal, right? So this is a nice little palette if you just want to do some fun pops of color and it doesn't matter to you that at the end of the day you won't be able to tell what color is what. For instance, this green faded by the end of the day and so did the blue, so that you really couldn't tell that it was green and blue, but you could tell there was shadow there, if that makes sense. So it's a cute little palette. Is it a must-have? I don't think so, but for the price, I do have shadows that are not this good. So anyway, I liked it. I thought it was fun. These two are the matte shades. They're here on the end, a plum and a kind of a mauve color. And then these are your lid shades and your brow shades. And this one here makes a pretty good highlight for your face, as well as can be used as an eyeshadow, of course. It would make a really nice stocking stuffer for somebody who maybe wants a light wash of pretty little pops of color. These are the Brighten Up Peel Pads. So this is a new product, of course, like all of these are, and it has these single-use pads in here that help exfoliate your face, and it has lactic, glycolic, and citric acids in them. Like most of the e.l.f. skincare, the package is deceiving though, so I don't think that the pad is going to be this big. I got these because I thought perhaps I would not repurchase my Pixie Glow Tonic and give this a try instead. This is the real size. Okay, which is okay. It's enough. You better hang on to it though. But you just kind of think it's going to be as big as this packaging, and it's not. There's 60 pads in it, and you just take one every day for 2 months and, go over your face with it. It's got citric acid from orange and lemon extracts, lactic acid from bilberry extract, glycolic acid. It doesn't tell you how much of any of this is in there, by the way. Sugar maple, sugar cane extracts, papaya extract. It's got vitamin C in it to help brighten. I don't know. I don't know that I will repurchase these pads. I think I'll probably go back to my Glow Tonic. These are their line and eye define shadow tapes that they came out with a little bit ago, but you haven't been able to get your hands on them because I think it was Tati who reviewed them, and probably a few others on YouTube that reviewed them. I just saw Tati do it, and try and get it after that. And if Tati even breathes on it, it's going to sell out. So this was the first I could get my hands on these. They sell for $2 for 40 strips. You just pull these off here, stick them on your face, do your eyeshadow. Do they work? Yes, they do. Do you need them? They're nice and handy to have around, particularly with some shadows that you might want to put on and create a sharp edge. But you probably have things around your house that you could use that you don't have to pay for. Maybe instead of throwing away or trashing that old expired credit card, you keep it on your vanity and you just hold it and do that. You could do that. You could use Scotch tape that you have around your house. You could use anything with a straight edge on it and just hold it up there while you do your eyeshadow. If you like tapes, and you don't mind paying $2 to get 40 of them, then go right ahead. These worked and they did a good job. But, I probably won't. I was just curious about them. Of course, I'm always trying out eyeliners because I want to know, is it going to hang around? Is it going to stick? Am I going to like it? So this is their new No Budge retractable liner in black. Here's your line. I put this in my waterline and in my tight line, and 4 hours later when I looked, it was still there. So did it last longer than that? I don't know, because I started doing things with my husband. I've been rubbing my eyes, and yeah, this is how much product is in it. So that's the amount of product that you get, and I'm not mad that I bought this. I like it. These, on the other hand, they come in 5 colors. I have it in Perfect Pearl and Rose Gold. All right, so it's supposed to be an eyeshadow stick, no budge eyeshadow stick. It really doesn't budge, okay? I can tell you that. Do you guys remember the Avon eyeshadow sticks? Or, you know, I mean, Mally or Laura Mercier makes them too. They're very nice, quick. Get your eyeshadow done. They set, they stay. Beautiful, right? I wanted these to replace my Avon sticks that they don't make anymore. This is not those. Don't think of that like that at all. This is just a wash of color. Now, on the back of your hand, it looks beautiful, but on the eyelid, it just didn't show up. This one is the Rose Gold, and then this one here is the Perfect Pearl. And you know, I thought this was going to be wonderful because it looks like this on the back of my hand, but when you put this over your eyelids, they just don't show up. I don't like them. I'm going to pass these on to Michelle because she just likes a faint wash of color, and that will certainly be provided by these sticks. This is not for me, and it doesn't look good with eyeshadow over them either. It makes your eyelids look old. If you have any eye texture, this will make it worse. So just saying. I don't think these were worth the $4 a piece that I paid for them, and I won't buy any more of them. They make one of my top setting sprays, and since I was there, I picked up a backup. I'm not done with the other one, but you know, like I said, since I was there, I went ahead and picked this up. I don't think you can go wrong with this product. They have another product that's always sold out that I want, and that's the highlighting pen. I didn't get to get that because it's still sold out. But yes, since I was there, I went ahead and picked up another one of these. We don't need to go into a full review on it because I talk about it in several videos. Ever since that video and discovering how much a brush makes in the way powder plays on your face, I have been obsessed with the floppy brushes, and I wanted to see if the e.l.f. new pointed powder brush was the same, and it is. And I had my doubts because I thought this isn't as big, okay, as something like this. And it's shaped different. I just don't know. But it does, look. It works really, really good. It's nice and floppy and does a really good job with powder. This brush sort of reminds me of a baby Marc Jacobs bronzer brush in the way it's shaped and how it comes to a point. So highly recommend this. These came to me as free gift of purchase because I think they want you to try, you know, and see. I might use this more for bronzing or contour than I would blush. I like a different kind of blush brush. This is the kind of brush I like for a blush brush. I don't want it to be an angled brush at all. So yeah, you're not going to win me over with this. It is floppy, it's soft, but maybe to contour, not for blush. And this, no. I think the reason that this is packaged this way, I think the reason it's packaged this way is because it's free. I think it comes in a white container, and that's good because it looks kind of like this otherwise, except for the brush on the front. This, yuck. I don't like it. It costs $3, and I don't even think it's worth that. Serious, all it is alcohol and perfume. That's what's in this. So just go get some rubbing alcohol and put perfume in it, and then you got this. And I'm not saying that other spot brush cleaners have better ingredients, you know, that aren't harmful to you. I'm not saying, or your brushes. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to do a big in-depth on there on what ingredients are in what brush cleaners, but I am going to tell you that I like the ones that work. Okay, I'm going to show you that this doesn't work. Here is just a Juno shader brush that is coated. Watch. Okay, the proof is in the pudding, darlings. We're going to put this on here. Get that nice and wet. I'm pressing hard. Okay. Yay! You're like, it's clean, right? No, black is not the color of this brush. It's not clean. It's not clean at all. Okay? You go over here to the dry part and you're going, it's clean. Oh, I'm just getting a little bit off there. It's not clean. The perfume in here smells kind of good, but no. Okay? But now let's take what I actually do use, which is Cinema Secrets. And I buy Cinema Secrets in the big container, like the 32 ouncer, and then I put it in this because it doesn't have a sprayer. So I'm going to spray some Cinema Secrets on here, and we'll see how clean the e.l.f. got this brush. Oh, does that look clean? No. This is what Cinema Secrets is getting off here after e.l.f. cleaned it. And look at the brush now. The brush is not black, is it? No, it's not. I'm really pressing hard because I really coated this sucker. More than, you know, probably a week's worth of eyeshadow is inside this brush. And there we go. The brush is clean. That's what the brush actually looks like. And then I take a wet wipe and just do this just to get the chemical out of it. And it's ready to go. Because they totally make up with it with a product that costs $1 more. Well, actually, it's not a spot cleaner, but it will clean your sponges and your brushes for $4. The new e.l.f. Spot Solid Sponge Cleanser. This is $4. It has 1.5 ounces in it versus solid. Now, solid doesn't have charcoal. It's not black. Okay, solid is white, but a lot of the same ingredients are in there, is in here. And this has more ingredients than the solid does, but you see it's a black soap. Okay, 1.5 ounces for $4 versus solids for $16, 1 ounce. Okay, this worked for me just as well, maybe a little better than solid did. And so as soon as I cleaned my sponges, I went and got my brushes, my Wayne Goss brushes, and cleaned them, and they were nice and soft, and I went, okay, so I went to the e.l.f. website. I was going to stock up, get about 10 of these, and also some so that I could give to you guys as a giveaway. But no, it's sold out, and it's too new to buy anywhere else. Finding out about this product here made the whole lot of what I got worth it. I mean, even if everything I got was a total bust, this product here would have made it worth it to me. And I'll keep using this to wash my brushes and sponges. If you see this product, grab it. Okay, it's a winner. It's a winner. All day long, it's a winner. That's it. That's all I have to say about the new products from e.l.f. that I picked up. I hope you enjoyed that and that it was helpful. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I truly believe that you are the best part of the Fritzy family, and I'm so happy you're here, both new and existing. Thank you guys for always being here for me. You don't know how much I appreciate it. And if you guys aren't having a blessed day and you want to for the rest of your life, then go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
I wanted to see what all the little elves were up to, because, you know, now's when they start working really hard for Santa and getting ready for Christmas, so I wanted to see what the elves were working on. You believe that, right? I know for a fact that those elves work at the North Pole. At least part of the time, they get overtime. Sometimes on Sundays, they get double time. It has like, these are the brighten up, how many times are you going to do this? These are the brighten up peel pads. These are the brighten up peel pads. These are the brighten up peel pads. Think you got that now? Let's try it again. But you just kind of think that it's going to... Oh! Screw the lid on right. Maybe you should get it on there tight, too. I know, right? It's not like I was drinking or anything. Why'd you say that? You sure talk about drinking an awful lot for somebody that doesn't drink. I have been obsessed with picking up powder brushes that are really floppy. Floppy, floppy, floppy. The floppy... Whoop! First of all, can I just point out that it kind of looks like this, except there's a picture of a brush on there. Don't store these two together, because you're inevitably going to pick this up and spray it on your face, and it's brush cleaner, okay? Just saying. I'm not saying I did that. I mean, I wouldn't do something like that, right? Just saying. There's an ant on me! So this is a Juno brush. Remember I told you I like those because this is their shader brush. I use this brush all the time. It's not black. It's coated with eyeshadow. But I like it because of the... Why am I talking about Juno products in an e.l.f. video? I don't know, darling. I just can't stay on track. What can I say? Why would you pay $3 for something that totally doesn't work? Don't get that brush cleaner. I'm warning you. If you get that brush cleaner, I'll know it. I'm telling you, don't do it. I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want with your money. But why would you do that? So if you see this product, it's a winner. Grab it. Okay? I'm like pointing at you. Do it. Just do it. I'm sorry. That's rude. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife. So from my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you. My daddy sang that to me on my wedding day. No, he didn't. I lied. Sometimes I lie. And so why is that song? The guy who sang that song to his wife is gonna be in big trouble.